So I figured I'd give you guys a little look at this quarry that's next to the land I'm camping on. Pretty cool operation. Some massive boulders. Hey everyone, it's Brian. I'm back out for another overnight. Came back to this private property that I was given permission to use. Been here for a couple hours scouting around, getting the lay of the land. Found me a spot. There's the kit right there. So I'm gonna clear this area out and get working on a shelter and fire. Finished up doing some logging around here. That emerald ash borer, if I'm saying it right, was just wreaking havoc. So I'll give you a look around. So the landowner made the decision, rather than lose potential money with that ash borer taking out all his trees, he had him come in and log it. He said he was wanting to hold off a few more years, but it just needed to be done. On the plus side, I am at no shortage of firewood and building materials, so get started. We're looking at 23 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. Shouldn't get too cold tonight. It's perfect weather for me. Nice and cozy. I will be. So, thanks for tuning in, guys, and get this show on the road. There's a bit of hunting goes on in this area, so for precaution, I'm not no deer. Guys, the amount of wood I have access to is unreal. It's awesome. So that's all I've been doing, just gathering up some wood, try to get at least a frame up for a lean-to, and I can just throw my tarp on it. There's some of the stuff I've collected and just thrown in the trail by where I'm setting up camp. Good times. So happy to be out here. It's how frozen the ground is. It's just icicles. It's all this top layer. Pretty crazy how much ice is on it. So Anyways, it's about getting to lunchtime, and it's definitely time for a coffee. So we'll take a little break, and I need to get this ground cleared up and get me a tight pit. Alright, well, I got the lean-to framed out and just went ahead and threw my tarp up. Got some coffee on the go. Haven't cleared an area for a fire yet, so I just threw it on the little Firebox Nano. Cool little stove. Just a John. Kit just kind of going about. Plan on getting a raised bed built, and I got my reflectix and sleeping pad. Be a good night. Love this thing. It's a monster. Got that fire going to build up some coals. Got some burgers I'm gonna cook up. I waited entirely too long for lunch. I'm running on E. So, losing you. So I'm gonna get some more firewood together while these coals get built up, and work on getting some wood together for my bed as well. So it's like 4 o'clock. I should have been on this fire a long time ago. I am famished. Oh, finally. Life is good. Big, fat, juicy burger, mayo, ketchup, cheese, onions, some macaroni salad. Number 2's on the grill. Oh, yeah. Alright guys, those burgers were amazing. I needed that. It definitely gave me my second win. So it's chill time. Never claimed to be a pro. I just like getting out into the woods and trying new stuff, and I mean I just enjoy being out here. So there's my fabulous lean-to in all its glory, and then my bed I just finished. Grab a flashlight so you can see it better. Fire going with that nice reflector. Doing alright, if I don't say so myself. So got my reflectix that I'm gonna throw over that. And then my sleeping pad, really just the reflectix to protect my sleeping pad. So here it is. I'm happy with it. Off the ground, and yeah, that's about it. So man, I'm pooped. It's been a long day. But had a good time out here. Not really a whole lot left to do for tonight. I'm gonna sit back and watch this fire. Let me tell you what, if you don't know about this Agua Canyon Boreal 21, check it out. That thing's worth its weight in gold. I got a little Baco, and it's fine for just doing some firewood, but anything like this, man, that thing just tears through wood like no tomorrow. So I'm real happy with that purchase. All right, guys, I'll check back in with you for tonight's through. Alrighty, it is that time. What time you have? Supper time. So I got this beautiful steak I got some potatoes and onions with some butter. Here in them coals. There's a bunch of mice running around, so we'll see if any of them want to get brave. Leap right into this fire for this one. Hell, I almost might. Oh yeah, get that. Montreal on there. Now we're talking. Isn't she a beaut? So what I did was I had a porterhouse, and I didn't want to mess around trying to burn the bone or worrying about packing it and it just stinking and stinking, you know. So I cut the bone off, so I got the ribeye on now, and then I have the fillet to throw on afterwards. So yeah, it's going to cause a big stink, and all the animals in this area are going to come flocking. Hopefully that mountain lion's good and gone. I know there was one spotted about 1.5 years ago where I'm at, so now what are you going to do? Stay inside, scared, you know, to go out and do what you like to do? Calculated risks, I guess. So, yeah, dinner time. All right. You know the drill. Check this bad boy out. Good to me. Probably can't see them. Oh, that steak is so juicy. Oh, wow. That's what it's all about. I gotta go check this fillet. I'm gonna eat and check back in with you. Well, it's a wrap. All tucked up in my quilt and ready to hit the hay. Ain't we gonna need to count no sheep. I am done. It's a good day. Got a lot done and really had a good time. So I'll catch y'all in the morning. Night. Morning, everyone. Slept good. It was kept so warm in this 20-degree top coat I got from hammock gear. Man, I was toasty. Woke up, roosters crowing off in the distance, and got some snow coming down. It's wet. It's such a wet snow. It's just sticking to everything. Walked to get my food bag out the tree, and yeah, it was wetting me down. Got the Firebox Nano going for a quick brew, and I'll be heading out Super Bowl Sunday. Not that I really care either way, but I'm gonna go watch the game with my son, and that's that. So it's been snowing pretty steady. I just had some coffee, and I'm getting ready to pack up and head back to the car. So here's another look at my shelter. So it worked. the Reflectix and the sleeping pad. I was comfy. Threw this little 5x7 tarp that I made up on the side to block that leg. So that's that. Get these tarps down and be on my way. Alright guys, that's it. I'm all packed up. Heading out. It's snowing pretty heavy. The camera's fogging up and getting wet, so until next time, take care everybody.